My name is Clive Lipchin, and the course that I teach is an elective seminar in the spring semester. The title of the course is Environmental Management, Conflicts and Cooperation. The basic premise of the course is to analyze conflicts and cooperation over environmental resources. The course covers every week a different environmental issue and frames the discussion and the discourse within the course on what are the conflicts and cooperative mechanisms that play out on these environmental issues. So the course discusses issues like sustainability, water, energy, climate change, population growth, environmental justice, and the various management issues that one has to think about in terms of understanding environmental issues in a socio-economic and socio-political context. We look at these issues both at a global level. A lot of what we discuss, of course, is relevant to the Middle East and helps to understand better the Israeli-Arab conflict. We look at some of the environmental and resource challenges that Israel faces vis-a-vis its relations with the Palestinians, with Israel, the Palestinians in Jordan. A case study that we look at, for example, is the Jordan River and the Dead Sea Basin, transboundary management of resources.
What you said earlier, trade, economic equality, differences in trade, capacity, resource distribution. 1.3 billion do not have access to clean water, okay? Now think about that for a second, because this is something that we all here take for granted. Right? How many bathrooms in this building?
Yeah. 20 million.
Okay, 20 million
There's
bathrooms.
one per half floor. Yeah. So there's
Okay.
at least.
So you don't have to go very far to get water. But think about 1.3 billion that don't have that it's as simple as a daily struggle just to get clean water. We are so lucky. We don't even think about it. We take it for granted. Okay? Once out of 7 children globally of primary school age is out of school. So what does it mean? They are not able to become productive members of society because they will not be able to read and write and have the opportunity to get not just a school education, but look at you guys, right? I mean, university, college education is something, that not everybody, unfortunately, is going to be able to get. 2.8 billion, that's nearly getting us to about 40% of the world's population, subsist on less than $2 a day. Anybody here can live on $2 a day?
Is this purchasing power parity or $2 US?
It's more than purchasing parity, so not, okay? But imagine, right? Imagine that. Imagine having to live on less than that amount of money a day. There are at least 35 armed conflicts raging in the world today. Weapons and disagreements that could lead to worldwide war or horrific destruction still exist, right? We do have the unbelievable capacity to blow up planet Earth, right? Not once, but like 10 times over, all right? So this, again, just putting it into some global context, again, the point here is not to depress you guys, but to basically make a point that there is evidence for human impacts on the environment.